All right, welcome back, Sports Show. This is, I think, year 3 or year 4 doing this for NFL preview, right? I think it's 3, 4,
Yes, sir.
something like that. All right, we're gonna play the new game, Sweeping America. Did Jerry say it? I didn't say that shit. Jerry Jones, Dallas Cowboy owner. We'll be playing Did Jerry Say It? And we'll be doing teams on the rise, teams on the decline. And we'll also be doing some true or false, some NFL subjects. But let's just get right into it. We're going to start off the AFC East. I got Buffalo. I got the Patriots. I got the Dolphins. And I got the Jets. I do think New England's going to take a big step forward. They spent so much money in the offseason. Drake May's going to kind of come to his own in the second season. I really like what Vrabel's done out there as far as building that team. Offensive line, they really stacked up on. So Buffalo, Patriots, Dolphins, Jets is who I got in the AFC. Who's you got?
I'll agree with that. I think Buffalo took a big step forward again this year. They've kind of been on that fence of like, is their window closed? Is it open? But I think they're going to be pretty good this year. I agree with you on the Patriots. Getting Vrabel plus Travion Henderson's going to be an absolute monster for that
Ohio
football
State
team. He's been returning kicks for them, and he's looked great. So I really think they're going to take that step forward.
Yeah, and his
Dolphins,
weight, I've seen that. 230 plus pounds, 20 pounds returning kicks. What?
That's a wrecking ball coming downfield at high speed.
Man, that's not a whoop whoop. That's a boom 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 boom.
Yeah, I think Mr. McDaniel's going to get fired by the end of the year out there in Miami.
They hate him, don't they? You talking about a team that hates their fucking head coach? And I know a lot of times, like in the media and stuff you read, it's kind of overblown, but they seem to legitimately hate him. I remember the last game of the year with the Dolphins. I don't know if you remember that. Tyreek Hill wanted the hell out of there. He since backtracked on it, but that's it. And then the Lions split squad practice. I forgot who came out and said it. It's just how soft that team was. That I think. I forgot who it was who had said something like that. Yeah, that for sure. I think Mike McDaniel is on the hot seat. That ass is a burning like cookies.
And yes, and the Jets. I mean, they're the Jets. I don't think they really did anything worth noting in the offseason. Ain't got a quarterback, so good luck to them in that division.
Yeah, lost DJ Reed to the Lions. Their number 2 was going to be hopefully be the Lions number 1. We'll get into that. Undersized, but yeah, they lose him in the offseason. Obviously, losing Aaron Rodgers. That whole thing was a debacle out there. They still have a good defense.
Losing.
Yeah, they still have a good defense. But yeah, so we're in lockstep out there in the AFC. Let's go to the North. I got those bruisers out there, the Baltimore Ravens. I love Mike Green, who they picked up, that defensive end from Masha. I really wish the Lions would have picked him up instead of going defensive end in the 5th round, but I think it was a great pickup. Fits Baltimore perfectly. You already got Kyle Hampton out there. Baltimore class of that division. Cincinnati is a team. The injuries is going to make or break that team. They got Hendrickson, able to bring him back on a 1-year extension, but gave him a little bit of pay raise to keep him for one more season. That holdout thing was, I don't know, man. I would have traded him if I was Cincinnati. That cap room is right up against it. But you got him for one more year, trying to make one more run out there in Cincy. But it's going to come down to Jamar Chase. I think they're going to be winning games 45-35, very high-scoring games out there. But I got Baltimore, Cincy, Pittsburgh. I love DK Metcalf. That Pittsburgh team, I could really flip them in Cincy, to be honest with you, either way, depending on how it goes. And then I got Cleveland dead last. So I got Baltimore, Cincy, Pittsburgh, and Cleveland.
I'll agree with that. I think Ravens are obviously the class of that division. You know, the Bengals just can never seem to be healthy. Now they got drama, players asking for money and holding out. Browns are going to be the Browns.
Browns going to be doing
you got things. Maybe they're going to go with the quarterback chaos, like Hinch did pitching chaos, because they've got 17 of them on their roster.
Yeah.
I think it's really a flip between the Browns and the Steelers, who's going to be the worst. But I think the Steelers have definitely the better defense, so they'll probably take that 3rd slot. Good pickup with Metcalf, but I don't know what the fuck they're doing at quarterback. Aaron Rodgers is 90 years old. He's got an imaginary wife. He wants OBJ out there in Pittsburgh now. So yeah, the offensive side of the ball for the Steelers is really a disaster. Defense, you know what you're getting, you know.
Yeah, Pittsburgh is signing Aaron Rodgers. This is one of those stopgap things. What are you going to do next year with them? They tried Russell
Yep.
Wilson. They tried Justin Fields. So they tried Cody Pickett. They tried Bart Pickett for a while there, too. So we'll see how that plays out there. The South. Texans. After that, I mean, I struggled with this one. Struggling. I went Jacksonville. The Colts, they just don't do it for me with Anthony Richardson. I can't. So that's why I went Jacksonville. Not that Trevor Lawrence is the greatest damn thing in the world too, but I do love Brian Thomas that they picked up. Josh Hines Allen is a beast on the defensive side. So I got Texans, Jags, Colts, and then I got Tennessee dead last. Poor Cam Ward.
Yeah, I really think that's a one-team race out in that division. There's only one competently ran team out there right now. You could put whoever you want after them.
Yeah.
Richardson's a bum. He sucks. Lawrence just has never really gotten it together in the NFL. You know, they got him Travis Hunter. Is that going to help? Who knows? The Titans. The AJ Brown trade was the end of that team. It just was. That GM was an imbecile. He got fleeced so many times, and now they're starting over. So. Yeah.
Getting rid of
they might be good again in a few years, but
it's just a disaster. I don't know what the hell that ownership was doing. Vrabel, I mean, it's just a consistent winner out there. I mean, he had a Batman. Get your Batman freaking wing right there. But yeah, I agree though. Tennessee, I mean, Cam Ward, not a lot of people really high on him. I just think he's just not going to have a lot of talent around him. Hopefully he's not one of those careers that flames out once his rookie contract's over just because of the situation that he was drafted in. But, yeah, Texans, Jags, Colts, and Tennessee. Out west, oh, this one's interesting. Give me Denver. I got Denver first. I got Kansas City second. Got the Chargers, don't call them San Diego, third. And the Raiders. I got the Raiders fourth. Denver, KC, Chargers, and Raiders is what I got.
I'm high on the Broncos, too. I'm high on them because I hope that they can – be good, because I think we're all tired of seeing Mahomes and Taylor Swift and Kelsey.
Oh, God.
You know, this is going to be Harbaugh's second year out there in LA as well, so they could take potentially a step forward. They had a couple of additions through the draft that seem to be very prototypical Harbaugh guys. So I'll definitely say it's either going to be the Chiefs or the Broncos for number one. I think that could be a toss-up. Chargers behind them, and then Raiders, another team that doesn't really have a quarterback. They got Geno Smith, but
got Ashton
you got an
Bowers.
Yeah, and you got an 80-year-old coach out there. So
Pete Carroll, yes sir. Yeah, I like what they've done their drafts. I think Jenny and Bowers are good picks. I do. I think they have something kind of going there. Chargers, that you said, this Harbaugh's second year. They're going to be solid. It really depends on Justin Herbert. Really what he does this year, if he's kind of on the decline or on the rise up. I mean, he's at that point of his career, almost like Trevor Lawrence, too. The two of those guys really have something to prove this year. Kansas City, Rice being suspended, I think the first 6 games of the season. They got off to
6.
They got off to a bad start last year, too. I kind of see the same thing. I think this is a team kind of like the old Lakers teams of the 2000s with Kobe and Shaq that didn't give a shit about the regular season, and then towards the end cranked it up when they wanted to. So because of that, I got Denver number one. Like I said, Kansas City too, just because I just think they're going to get off to a bad start like they usually always do. And that offense just hasn't been the same the last few years. I mean, Xavier Worthy, he can get some speed on him, but it's, he's not really the same that Tyreek Hill I think what they thought they were going to be replacing when they picked him up. Just that speedster out there in space. All right, we'll do, I guess, the Super Bowl predictions for the AFC once we finish the NFC. Let's go to the NFC. Let's start with the East. Philly, Washington, Dallas, and Giants is who I got out there in the East. Let's kick it off for the NFC.
I think you could really go either way with Eagles or Commanders out there. Oh. Commanders looked pretty damn good towards the end of last year. And they've got the real deal at quarterback out there. That guy is a freaking star. But obviously, defending champs, you can't really argue against them. They're going to be pretty good again this year. But Cowboys and Giants are going to be a race for last place out there.
Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? We ain't have a clue what we're doing.
You don't like what I did? I think we're going to have the best trade since Herschel Walker trade, if you ask me. Herschel Walker contributed this organization. in many ways. Yeah, Jerry. I
And
don't
then
know. I don't know Jerry. We'll get to Jerry later, I guess. But
you got the corpse of Russell Wilson out there in New York too, so that ain't gonna go too well.
yep. Yeah, man, Malik Neighbors. I love Malik Neighbors out there, man. That they got.
Yeah, he's good.
They got Dexter
He's
Lawrence,
good.
and then you add Abdul Carter and Thibodeau on defense. They got something kind of started there on that defensive side. But yeah, I mean, they still have a long ways to go. Dallas obviously losing Parsons. They did add Pickens, your boy Pickens from the Steelers. The matchup with CeeDee Lamb, Blue at running back. You're my boy, Blue. But Parsons is too much to overcome. Secondary's always been good for Dallas. They just re-signed Bland to a pretty big extension.
Yeah.
I think Diggs is going to be out. I think the first couple games of the season. But yeah, Philly, Washington, Dallas, Giants, Washington, having Debo Samuel out there. McCullers are able to re-sign long-term. I think Washington's about a year or two away, maybe a year away, I think, from making a really big run and kind of maybe overtaking Philly. But Philly, they're not going anywhere this year at least. So I got Philly 1, Washington 2, Dallas 3, and the Giants 4. Oh, right, NFC North. The Motor City Kitties and the Detroit Lions. Give me Lions 1, Green Bay 2, Minnesota 3, and I got Chicago 4. Stay in the basement, Ben Johnson. You fucking punk.
I'm gonna agree with the bottom, but I'm gonna go Packers over Lions. Excuse me, solely because of that Micah Parsons trade.
Micah.
Brad Holmes needs to pull his fucking head out of his ass.
Yeah.
You need more than 3 people to cover 2 positions on the D line, especially when one of those people has never once completed a full season in his entire NFL career. Not talking about Hutch, talking about Davenport. He has never once played a full season. I think the injuries have already started to affect them a little bit. Their Lions are already beat up going into the season, and I don't think it's going to be any better this year than last year. But the Bears are a complete disaster. There's been a lot of rumors coming out of that camp about Ben Johnson losing control of the team already. Yeah. Bears are going to Bears.
Bears be doing Bears things out there. I got Detroit 1. I just think that offense is still loaded. I think their offense is more explosive than Green Bay. And I think defensively, I think it's about even. You got Parsons, we got Hutch. You got Xavier, we got Kirby Joseph. You know, they're kind of one and the same. The D-line's a little bit better with Rashawn Gary. But I got to give the Lions the edge. Just the offense, I think, is a notch above Green Bay. Actually, a couple notches above Green Bay. They got the wide receiver by committee that they're going out there with Golden and Reed. But I got to go Lions 1. Green Bay, hey, 2 first-round picks, a fucking second, and Kenny Clark for Parsons. Hell yes. Now, the extension is going to eat up a shitload of cap space. I think that's part of the reason why the Lions did not make the trade. I don't think they were going to be able to sign Parsons long term. They could have gave him a 1-year boost, but it seemed like, as far as what Jerry said, which we'll be playing later, according to Jerry, they were only going to trade teams that had cap room to re-sign Parsons. So that might have been the sticking point for them out there, if you want to say that. But I think the Lions will be fine. I have seen a lot of people kind of panic and put Green Bay ahead of them. I don't think they're at the same tier as Detroit yet. Minnesota, JJ went to Michigan. We'll see what JJ does. Justin Jefferson. Anytime you get Justin Jefferson, I don't give a fuck who you have at quarterback. You could have Bob Dole or fucking, I don't know who the hell else you can have out there. But
Richard Dixon.
Right. We got a Bob Dole fucking appearance today. But I got Minnesota 3 in Chicago. It's first year learning offense. Williams, kind of all over the place, to quote Bull Durham. But I got Chicago dead last out there.
Can I put a hot take out there for the North?
Yeah, go for it.
Caleb Williams is in 10 years. Caleb Williams will be widely regarded as one of the worst top 10 draft picks of all time. He is not a good quarterback.
Oh, yeah,
he's silky soft.
Year 2, it's kind of hard for me to tell out there. I think I'd like to give guys a couple years. It's possible. Anything's fucking possible in this league. The way they rush these quarterbacks too, it's almost by default. as soon as there's any kind of opportunity during a bye week, whenever your bye week is, it seems like it's when the backup quarterback comes in. So the jury's still out. Obviously, being the same division out here with the Lions, I hope he does crash and fucking burn. But I'm not ready to give a bold ass opinion. I'm gonna write that down too. What the fuck year is it? I don't even know what year it is. 2025.
2025.
2035.
I'm gonna just say
we'll be right here.
my reasoning for that too. I have never once seen an NFL quarterback who goes around with pink painted fingernails. Never once seen it. And I'm sorry, but the bullying in that locker room has to be awful. Can you imagine your quarterback shows up? He's got a glittery pink phone case. He's got glittery pink keys, and he's got pink fingernails. You just come on. You
gotta call him,
anybody that's
call him Pink Floyd. You gotta call him Pink Floyd.
Yeah, I got another name, but family show here. So, but I'm sorry. In any environment like that, like imagine working in a police department and a dude shows up like that. He's going to get made fun of. He's going to get made fun of. It's no different in an NFL locker room. That's why you see these reports about things being not great and toxic in that organization a little bit. Come on. What are we doing here? Toughen this guy up.
Yeah, that's why Ben Johnson's out there. Bring out the man in him. Bring out the man in him.
With his Ben the Man Johnson.
Ben the man, not bend over the man. All right, let's go NFC South. Give me Tampa, reluctantly. Atlanta 2, New Orleans 3, and I don't like Bryce Young, so give me them 4. I don't care what the hell they did in the offseason. They're 4th.
Yeah, no argument there. No arguments at all. No notes.
Nobody. Right. Take it. Fuck it. I don't need that shit. No, I need that shit. All right. That's your NFC South preview. All right. NFC West. This was another one, too. I seen a lot of people kind of all over. I got Rams, Seattle, Niners, and then I got the fuck's the other last Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Yeah,
you got the other midget quarterback out there.
First. So
Cardinals first?
I've seen I've seen Cardinals first in a lot of them. Yeah.
Yikes.
So Rams, Seattle, Niners, and Cardinals 4th.
Yeah, I think the Rams did a pretty quick turnaround from being kind of bad to we're pretty good again. So I don't have any faith in Kyler Murray. I think we're in the same boat. Kyler Murray's not good.
Oh yeah, Kyle Murray and
Puka.
Bryce Young are like the same person to me.
Yeah, they are.
Like when I'm dropping my kid off at elementary school, I'm surprised they're not like getting off the bus. How fucking small they are in their stature and shit.
Poor Marvin Harrison Jr. stuck out there with that motherfucker.
Marvin Harrison, I know. I feel bad for him too. But no, I have seen a lot of people take the Cards number 1. But Rams, I mean Stafford, still a solid quarterback. You give him a good defense. He's got Puka Nakua, and Devontae Adams out there. Kyron Williams, a decent running back. They got a nice little squad out there. So Rams, Niners, I think, are definitely on their way down. On their way down for sure. Debo McCaffrey, we'll see if he can stay injury-free. Prudy has had injuries over the last couple of years. So Rams.
Dude, did you see how... Side note, did you see how huge and fat Debo got in the offseason? Did you see him in camp? Did you see those videos? Holy shit.
Good for him. Mike Tomlin was
eating his feelings.
Home-cooked meals and shit.
Probably.
All right, so AFC, I got Buffalo. NFC, I got Lions. I got a Lions and Buffalo Bills Super Bowl matchup. What do you got?
I am going to go Ravens and Eagles. Think Lamar's finally going to get there. And I think the Eagles I don't think the Eagles are going to repeat, but I think they'll get back to the Super Bowl.
Good call, man. Yeah, Ravens, definitely solid choice out there. All right, let's do. So we still got to do what did Jerry say it? We still got to do rise and decline.
Yeah,
we still got to do true or false. So we're not nearly being done here. MVP. I'm gonna go Josh Allen, quarterback, Buffalo Bills. I got Josh Allen as my MVP again.
I like that. I'll give Lamar another one
Oh,
since I picked him to go to Super Bowl.
all right, makes sense. Defensive Player of the Year. Hutchinson was on a roll last season, blew out a tire. Obviously, had to sit and watch the rest of it. I think he's going to come in even more flaming hot this year than he did last year. So I got Hutch. I got Hutchinson for Lions for my Defensive Player of the Year.
Given the league change, I'm going with not the league, but the divisional change. I'm going to go with Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
I think he's going to have like 35 sacks against Caleb Williams and JJ McCarthy. And yeah, I don't know what he's going to do against the Lions because the Lions probably still have the best O-line in that division, even with the losses. But yeah, I think he's going to be a beast.
All right, let's play some Rise or Decline. I got Chiefs. Chiefs, are they on their way up or on their way down?
Oh, down for sure.
Down, baby, down. All right. Eagles.
Can they really rise from where they're at? They won the Super Bowl. I guess they're going to stay the same.
Oh, man.
I think they're still pretty good.
That's thinking outside the fucking box. You ain't going rise or decline. I'm saying, can they go higher? All right, Niners.
Oh, down. I think that they're done.
Minnesota. Tough.
From what they were last year, down because they're not going to repeat what they did last year. I don't think that's going to happen.
Cincinnati.
Oh, down for sure. Too many injuries.
Okay, Jacksonville.
Can they go 1-16?
They might. They can try. Lions.
Oh, down 15-2. Then that's not happening again.
Okay, that's that. All right, let's play some true or false. Shedeur Sanders starts a game this year for the Browns.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm going to be honest. I don't really know. I don't think he's. I'm going to explain why though. I don't think he's any good. I think he's a terrible quarterback, especially now that he's not playing for his dad. I think he's a terrible quarterback. But I think the Browns are a terrible organization, and I don't really know what they're going to do on any given day at any given moment. So he very well may start a game this year. So I'll say true.
True or false, Jared Goff will lead the NFC again in passing yards. Finished just ahead of Baker Mayfield last year.
I'm going to say false. Oh. I think losing Ben Johnson is going to affect him, and I think he's not going to be as good of a quarterback.
All right, fair enough. Another running back will reach 2,000 yards rushing. Obviously, last year, Saquon Barkley did it. Derrick Henry very close at 1,900 rushing yards. Will we have another 2,000-yard rusher this year?
Yes. It's either going to be Gibbs or Montgomery.
Oh. Okay. A player other than quarterback wins MVP this year.
That's tough. It just seems like a quarterback award now.
It's bullshit.
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
just
I know.
It is.
Okay. Who has more sacks this year, Micah Parsons or Aiden Hutchinson?
Oof.
Oh, that's not a true or false, is it? How about we word it like this? Parsons has more sacks than Hutchinson this year.
Yes.
Oh.
I think he does because I think as a whole unit, the Packers have the better D-line, and they're going to be able to get him freed up more than the Lions will be. I think by Thanksgiving, the Lions' D-line is going to look like it did last year with injuries because they're not even going to have Aleem back until Thanksgiving. So I think that definitely, I think Parsons is in a better situation to get sacks.
That makes sense to me. A wide receiver will have 2,000 yards receiving this year.
No, because I don't think it's ever been done, has it?
I think Calvin Johnson, top of my head, I think is the closest to do it.
Yeah.
I think
1,900 yards.
Yeah, high 1,800. Yeah. All right. Now let's play Did Jerry Say It?
Oh, goodness.
Here we go. All right. Now, like I talked about before we started recording, I think if I give you the content of this, it would make it obvious if I tell you what the question was. So these are going to seem completely random, not knowing what the question was. But here we go. Did Jerry say it? I want me some glory hole.
Oh, yeah. He absolutely said that.
Yes, he did. Did
what
Jerry
was the question?
say this about Felix Jones, his running back? He has one of them nice round bubble butts.
Yes, he definitely said that.
Jerry did say that. That's Jerry. Jerry did say that.
The
Okay.
man is not well.
I know. While negotiating with the star wide receiver, Jerry Jones, did he say the following dad-like joke? You know that city in El Paso? I'm going to El Paso on this negotiation.
It's so terrible. I have to say no.
He did say it. Jerry
Holy
did say
shit!
it. All right. The owls are fucking the chickens. Hold on. The owls are fucking the chickens. It makes no sense that they turned this down, but it's great. A great day for us.
Yeah, he definitely said
He
that.
said it, and I don't even remember the reference, but I remember looking at it and thinking that has nothing to do with the fuck they were just talking about. Let's see. While talking about a player who had been suspended multiple times, did Jerry Jones say, he's our baby. He may be ugly, but he's our ugly baby?
Oh yeah, he said that. I remember
He
the
did say
quote.
that. Yes, he did. And that's all I had. I had a couple more, but I had to save them. But there was one of him talking about, I opened my eyes and I seen ass, but I was gonna save
The
that.
fuck?
I was gonna save that one, but I want me some glory hole. Now that one, he was talking about the oil rig industry.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's where he started off, right? Oil.
yeah, that and the bar, getting fucking hammered.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
You got anything? Any little topics you want to bring up or do, or what do you got?
Yeah, I'll do a couple.
Let's
So
go.
this is from ESPN, ESPN's NFL predictions. A couple of different things in here. First, the easiest schedule according to ESPN is the San Francisco 49ers.
I don't know if that really helps them, though. I don't think they're. You can give the easiest schedule all you want. I mean, you got to play within your division. Those two teams. I think the Rams are going to beat up on them. Seattle's going to be better. So I don't know if it helps them either fucking way.
Yeah, it's their reasoning says they don't play the Ravens, Lions, Eagles, Bills, Chiefs, Packers, Bengals, or
I
Commanders.
don't give a fuck.
Um,
They're not fucking good. I mean, those are
No,
fucking
agreed.
6 game good teams. Who gives a shit? It's that their own division's going to be fucking hard. They don't play the Lions. Well, they played the fucking Rams twice.
Yep.
What the fuck's the difference?
The toughest schedule, according to them, is the Lions.
Really? Oh well, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Baltimore, Washington, Philly,
Tampa.
Yep. Green Bay.
And they play the
Micah
Chiefs.
Parsons, bitch ass.
Yep. So here we can do some trivia here. So this is a couple of projections. One is the highest scoring teams. They've got so each of these has 3 teams. Do you want to guess the top one or try and guess the top 3?
You know, I would have said Lions. You said they're not even in the top fucking 3.
Yep.
That's ridiculous. Okay, so top 3, not including the Lions for scoring.
I think they're predictable, personally.
Okay. Let's see here. Buffalo,
Yes, number 1.
Cincinnati.
Nope.
Ooh, okay. Rams.
Nope.
What the fuck? Damn, I'm 1 for 2. Kansas City.
Nope.
Fuck it. Fucking kick you.
Ravens.
That went real well.
Right. Ravens 2, Eagles 3.
I thought I said Baltimore. Okay. Well, completely crashed and burned on
So-
that one. Got the top one though.
And now we've got the lowest scoring teams, and I think this is going to be super easy based off of what we talked about.
Colts.
Nope.
Really? Carolina.
We picked each of these 3 teams to finish dead last.
Oh shit. Well, let me look back at my fucking notes. There. Oh, okay. Jets.
Nope, not Jets.
Whoa, Cleveland.
Yep, number 1.
Cleveland. Tennessee.
Nope.
Really?
The other 2 are NFC teams.
New Orleans.
Yes, number 2.
Okay, and I can't be the Giants just because they have fucking
Yes,
really
the Giants third.
with Malik Neighbors and shit.
I'll just tell you what they're projecting too.
Wow.
So the highest scoring team, they project the Bills will score 481 points. The lowest scoring team, the Browns, will score 299 points.
What is that on an average of a 16-game season? 220.
That's a good
like
question.
14 or 13. Wow.
That's like 2 touchdowns a game, probably.
Holy shit.
That's pathetic.
Where were the Lions on there for the ranking?
It only goes to top 3. It doesn't give you any more.
I'm really surprised the Lions aren't up there for top scoring teams.
Like I said, I think that they value losing Ben Johnson a lot in affecting the offense based on what they're talking about.
I fucking get it. I understand with the whole Ben Johnson thing, but let's just not be fucking goofy and silly and stupid about this fucking thing. Quote me on that shit, Jerry. Like, what the fuck? Do they really think they're gonna like score like 5 points a game just because Ben Johnson's punk ass isn't there? I mean,
listen, that doesn't get clicks. This gets clicks, okay?
Yeah, well, I need a lot of that shit, so whatever the fuck it takes.
Yeah.
I don't understand how the fuck I just how they think they're gonna go from, if we're just doing not by yardage but by points per game, how the hell they're not gonna fucking be able to put points up when they basically have the same people. Well, not basically, they do have the same fucking people from last year.
Yeah, they didn't lose anybody on offense. Yep.
I mean, Gibbs led the league in touchdowns last year, splitting time with Montgomery.
Yep.
Just him alone. J-Mo finally broke 1,000 when he wasn't smoking, drinking, fucking.
I'm guessing that they're also factoring the O-line subtractions into that too.
Yeah, the interior line is going to be a little bit of a mess at center and the guard position for the Lions. I think they'll figure it out, though. I'm not that worried about it. The defensive line, you got Tyreek Williams replacing DJ Reader's fat ass. Where the fuck he's at? I don't know where he's at. Anybody see him? I know he's not at a fucking salad bar. I know that. I know he's not at a salad bar.
I heard that they had a yacht out on the Detroit River that was sinking, so that might have been his.
Did that really happen? I missed the news today.
No, I don't know.
Oh, fuck. Remember
there was a shooting.
Oh, well, shit, we get shootings and stabbings every fucking day. They ain't no fucking, that ain't nothing fucking new. That's like underneath the weather now. If there was a fucking mass shooting or fucking, it's insane. It's fucking true.
So we've got a couple more projections here. We've got the defensive projections and the fewest and the most. So if you want to guess the fewest first, so top 3 there as well.
Points per game, or is it yardage?
Yeah, fewest points per game.
Denver, are they up there?
Yes, number 2.
Okay. Baltimore?
Nope.
Fuck that list. Philly?
The number 1 honestly surprises me. No.
Philly's not up there.
2 AFC teams. All 3 of these are AFC teams.
No shit. Kansas City?
Nope.
No, fucking hell.
These 2 surprise me, the 2 that are on here.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, well, I'm just going to say Pittsburgh?
Yep, the Schittsburg Steelers are 3rd.
Okay. God, I don't want to go
with
Patriots, but
we picked the first team to win their division, if that helps, and they're an AFC team.
Buffalo?
Nope.
Texans?
Yeah.
Wow.
Texans surprised me.
Yeah. Huh. That is fascinating, actually. I mean, they're going to be good, but I'm surprised. So Baltimore's not up there for their top 3?
No, that surprises me too, especially with them getting the Green guy. That was a huge pickup in the draft.
Yeah.
Literally prototypical Ravens guy. He might even stab somebody.
Right. He might be involved in a nightclub shooting at one point when they get to the Super Bowl. Got to keep that tradition going.
So, you do. And then hide the evidence. Remember, hide the evidence and intimidate the witnesses.
You're right. He has a checklist of fucking things to do once they reach the Super Bowl. It's in his contract to get a bonus to kick in.
It is. So now you've got the most. The number one doesn't shock me at all.
Oh, so
None
worst
of these three
defenses?
shock me. Yeah, the worst three defenses,
Tennessee.
predictable. No, believe it or not.
Okay. Colts.
Nope.
Raiders.
Yeah, the Raiders are 2.
Dolphins.
No.
Oh, Cincy.
No.
Cleveland. Did I say Cleveland?
Yeah, they are not on there.
Okay. Tennessee. Jacksonville.
No. One of these teams has an extremely midget-sized quarterback.
Oh, Carolina.
Yeah, number
Okay.
3, Carolina.
I was stuck
No.
in the AFC for some fucking reason. I don't know why.
And number 1 is Jerry's World, the Dallas
Oh,
Cowboys.
them boys. Them boys?
Yes.
No.
The Dem
Not
Boys.
them boys.
Yep.
Oh, no.
439 points they're projecting they're going to get. It's absurd.
Whoa. God damn, Jerry. I didn't coach
Cowboys
that shit.
439, Raiders 428, Panthers 427. Then for the
Owls are-
fewest,
The owls are fucking the chickens. God damn.
in that glory hole.
Yeah. Let's combine Jerry quotes. The owls are fucking the chickens. I want me some glory hole in them nice bubble butts.
Man's got to be senile at this point, right?
I ain't see now. I knew what I was doing when we traded Micah. Our pass rush was good. Our run defense was awful. I know what I'm doing. Don't think I don't know what I'm doing. You'll see in 2029 when I'm up there popping bottles with Dak in my wheelchair. Don't know where the fuck I am like Jimmy Carter in his last days.
Oh, poor Jimmy. Worst president we ever had.
Inflation was a bitch for poor Jimmy when he took over.
Yeah, fucking hell. Your points. So they're projecting the Texans to give up 355,
Oh, it's not good.
Broncos 357, and Steelers 358. That's the fewest.
Yeah, that seems like a lot to me still, but yeah, there's some good defensive teams out there. Denver, man, I really think that defense is going to carry them through that division, at least in the regular season. Come playoff time, we'll see what they can fucking do. And they lost. Who did they lose last year to in the playoffs? I can't fucking. Was it the Kansas City? I don't remember who they played
Might
in
have
their
been.
playoff game.
For what it's worth, ESPN's Super Bowl prediction
Oh,
is Ravens over the Motor City Kitties.
oh, look at that! They picked like I did for the NFC. They took them Lions.
Their worst 5 teams. Their worst 5 teams are in lockstep with us: Saints, Browns, Raiders, Panthers, and Titans.
Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about, ESPN. Sell that fucking app. Sell that.
And then their top 5 are Ravens, Bills, Lions, Eagles, and Chiefs.
For Super Bowl favorites?
Yeah.
All right.
Notable mention, number 6, they have Tampa. They think Tampa's going to be a top 10 team in the NFL this year.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield is starting to, I don't want to say live up to his hype, because I don't think he really had a lot of fucking hype, but threw a lot of yardage last year. So, man, it's pretty decent.
Yup.
What about this whole fight? How do you feel about this whole having to get 20 apps to watch fucking games and shit now? And it's only going to get fucking worse, man. And how about
Dude,
the other
it's-
thing, too, when ESPN bought NFL Plus, the first thing that popped in my mind is they're just going to sell themselves a cheap fucking deal now that they own the goddamn NFL Plus shit. Or NFL Network.
The Red Wings, different sport, but same topic. They're going to be ass, but they recently posted their schedule
Oh, ESPN
for like their
Plus.
national games. And hold on. Their national broadcast schedule, they are on NHL on TNT, ESPN, ESPN Plus, Hulu, and ABC.
I didn't even know Hulu had fucking games this year. When did that happen?
No clue. But the amount of games that they're on other networks is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17 games. That's a quarter of their games are not on local broadcast. That's just, even in the MLB when the Tigers are a good team, they're not on national that
I'm glad
much.
you brought
It's
up
crazy.
that fucking shit though with that, because like that whole fucking thing with ESPN Plus when they bought the NHL package, you know, they used to have NHL, was it Center Ice or Open Ice, whatever the fuck it is, where you got all the games, and they gave it all to ESPN. So when you get ESPN, you get every game, which is cool, but there's no archive system. That's not like, there's no, how do I put it? There's no menu or interface exclusively for NHL TV where you can go through and watch a game that happened like in November. It's like on there for a week and it's gone. You can't go back and watch some of the old fucking games. And I don't know if they did it yet. I don't think I've seen anything yet, but they're trying to grab MLB TV and do the same fucking shit. I don't want them having that shit unless you build a whole interface just for MLB. Because that MLB app there, you can go back to, I think it's like 2015 or something and watch old games on there. It's all on there. Just like the NHL one used to be. And they completely fucking ripped it apart. And it's on there for a week and then it's gone. Yeah, cool. You get every fucking NHL game. Oh, well, you know, I didn't watch a lot of them from a week ago. You're fucked. It's completely screwed. So if they do grab that, I hope they don't fucking rip it up. Now, you can grab the Fox one that's coming, which you get FS1, FSN2, and what the hell is it? There's another network in there, and you can roll it in the ESPN one, I think, for $40, which isn't too bad because you get your local ABC and local Fox, but the gone are the days you can just grab cable and you get fucking everything you want to watch. Even FanDuel, you can't get FanDuel on YouTube TV, nope. And there's a couple of them you can't. I got Fubo, thankfully, but even Fubo is a fucking joke sometimes with the way that the structure is all set up. You don't get everything. You're never going to get one that has exclusively everything. The closest thing to it I've seen is ESPN, or not ESPN, DirecTV has a streaming service for sports. You get all the 4 major network channels like MLB TV, NFL, NBA, the channels themselves, and then you get Big Ten Network, SEC, local, CBS, all that stuff, and then you get all the ESPN and all the Fox channels. But that's 70. That's 70 a month. Those, you're not getting anything else with it, but you still have to add fucking FanDuel because it's not part of it. So then you're looking at another 20 a month. So now you're at fucking 90.
You know what it is? It's funny. You know what we're right back to? Fucking cable. We're right back to fucking cable.
Yeah. It's the price. Exactly. Yeah.
There's way too many streaming services, and let's be honest, 99% of them probably all built by the same fucking people on the same platform, just copied and pasted. That's all that it is.
Yeah, NBA TV and NHL Network are like the same exact fucking thing. They must be broadcasting from the same studios or something. It's exactly the same. The layouts, the graphics, everything.
My one streaming service that is ass, and I will never watch a game on it, no matter what sport it is. I will never subscribe to it. I don't even care if they gave me a year free. Not doing it. Apple TV, just fucking stop. You do not get anybody good to announce the games. You keep plucking this dumb woman out from the A's who's not good at broadcasting anything. Stop putting her on baseball. Stop putting these other weird random dudes on there. Like, nobody knows who these people are, and they all suck. There'd be a dude hitting a home run, and they're just like, well, you know, it's a really nice time of the year today. And look, there's a leaf over there. Meanwhile, walk-off grand slam, and they're just like, oh, look at that. It's nice outside. Apple TV, just stop. Stop giving them games. They suck. They're not good. They don't have any good content on Apple TV. It's just a scam. At least Peacock, it's the same broadcasters. At least you're going to get the same broadcaster on Peacock as you would on NBC. That I'll take. But the rest of it, it is a scam. It's just a money grab scam.
You got to pay fucking, you know, you can get the free 7-day trial, but, you know, if you were to use your trial, you got to pay like fucking $15 a month just to watch 2 games, especially in the NFL because there's so few games. There's only 17. So, you know, you don't want to miss a Lions game, especially if it's like your day off or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Like, you want to watch it, and it's like, oh, fuck, I got to pay $15 just to watch this shit. I ain't going to use this shit ever again. And then sometimes they sneak in, like, an Amazon Prime subscription in there, or they'll fucking put something in there, and you're like, oh, what the fuck am I paying this shit for? And you forget to cancel it because you only did it for one fucking game. It's horrible.
Let's do this while we're talking about it. I'm looking at Michigan State's football schedule because I'm pretty sure they're on 7 different streaming services too.
With Peacock and fucking all that shit.
And that's one thing for me that upsets me. Under our last athletic director, Michigan State let them farm everything out, and he was just like, it was like a dude watching his home get burglarized, and he's just like, just don't hurt me. Just take whatever you want. It's like people are coming in and robbing Michigan State and Alan Haller's like, just take whatever you want. Just don't hurt the kids, please. So actually, this isn't. They don't even have it announced on all the networks yet. But this weekend, yeah, they don't even have it. But this weekend, NBC. Next week, Big Ten. So you already got two networks. And this week they were on. Was it Fox? I don't remember what network they were on this week.
They?
Yeah, but it was on 3 different networks. Yeah. So yeah, it was Fox Sports 1. Yeah. So you got 3 games coming up, and you already got 3 different networks. What? Everything used to be on either Big Ten Network, ESPN, ESPN2, CBS, like your basic networks: CBS, NBC, 7, 2, ESPN, ESPN Plus, or Big Ten. Now you don't know what it's on week to week. It's crazy
weird to me too that CBS has Big Ten games now. I'm so used to them having SEC. It's like you can't. It's like this mental block. You're just like, what? Why? It just doesn't look right with the CBS graphics. That it's not, and even Fox having Big Ten a little bit is kind of weird to me. Usually it was just ABC, and then ESPN had Big Ten, and then they would occasionally, I think, had like a night game for the SEC. ESPN would have. And now it's all flip-flopped around, and that's just, it's fucking hard, man. It's hard to follow fucking shit now. Hockey's the worst to follow.
Oh,
it's
God,
really hard to follow hockey, man. Because even when
what's even worse?
Center does it, you get like maybe a 2-second highlight, and then they just move right on to the next sport and shit. It's very hard to keep up with hockey because of the way the coverage is nowadays.
Agreed. The one that's even worse. I know we're segueing way off topic here, but IndyCar is on the most obscure networks, and they wonder why they don't get any viewership. It's like,
yeah. I've tried to watch like even like the F1 stuff. I've tried to because they have like their own channel and stuff, but it's so secluded and like you said, back ended on the cable or whatever it is you have. Sometimes it's like one of the free channels too, where you're like, oh shit.
Yep.
I can watch that with every Star Trek Next Generation episode on Pluto, which isn't a fucking bad thing, by the way.
No,
Who doesn't love
not.
Geordi or Lieutenant Worf?
Captain. There was a scene.
Or like this. Like
there is a scene. Yeah, they got the little thing they tap. There is a scene where they're on shore leave, and they go down to this planet where it's all about like pleasuring people and having a good time.
Oh, they had that in the original series, one like that.
They did, but they do it in Next Generation too. And Worf beams down with them, and Riker's like, "Hey, she looks kind of cute. Go ahead and have a good weekend with her, something." And he's like, "Commander, these Earth women are far too fragile for me. I would break them."
I will not. I am Mel Tucker, and I will destroy her. Mel Tucker does not fuck around with Earth women. I will go to jail for many years, like I did in East Lansing.
Did they have FaceTime back then?
Shit, back then. That's in the future.
Right.
I will FaceTime me destroying this Earth woman and post it on KlingonHub.com.
Klingon Hub. Yeah, it's too many streaming services, and unfortunately, I don't really see it changing anytime soon. It only looks like it's going the other direction. Unless Mel Tucker gets involved.
No, you don't want Mel Tucker running your shit. You don't know what the fuck's going to come up.
No, I mean, shit, state's under investigation.
Allegations. I will kill that woman.
Anybody heard from Brenda Tracy lately? She dead?
I haven't heard shit from her. I tell you what.
You notice how that guy real quiet.
I can tell you one thing. No NFL coach is ever bringing her to talk to their players ever fucking again.
Nope.
So she might have just sandbagged her own career by all this shit because nobody's bringing her to talk to the fucking team. Nobody's talking to her, period.
So, ma'am, we see here on your job history that you last worked with Michigan State University. What occurred there? About that.
Right.
I got the coach fired and we had phone sex. Okay, thank you, ma'am. We're seeking other applicants.
I'm going to see if we can book Mel Tucker on the show. I mean,
Dude,
why not?
that would be hilarious.
I literally doubt he's doing anything right now. So I think he might fucking be able to be on.
Can we get him to do some clapping?
Oh yeah. And I want to
Maybe some chop?
I want to hear the whole fucking thing. Like,
Oh, God,
I don't
that'd
care
be
how graphic
great.
Mel gets. I want to hear the
That'd
whole
be-
fucking thing.
Dude, you know his side would be absolutely wild.
After practice. Fuck her. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get Mel Tucker on. Mel, if you're
That
out
would
there,
I would.
you can. We're gonna do an in fucking guest appearance too.
Oh, we can do in studio. Have him sit right there.
Get in bed. Put him
He gets a bed.
next to the Halo picture. I don't want to play here, but we're gonna play here to help the league. Anything for the league, Jerry's for. Jerry likes the NFL, and the NFL loves Jerry.
Jerry's kids.
Jerry's kid is gonna be. I'm gonna draft so well, you ain't gonna remember Micah. You're gonna only remember Jerry's kids, Jerry's players. I don't need Jimmy Johnson. All right, but there it is, the NFL preview. Thanks for watching. Leave comments. Tell us how fucking stupid and bad we are. Like, subscribe. See ya.